What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is the Jetpack Guy, and today we're going to be playing a little bit more Brotato. Last time we played as the Ghost and maxed out our dodge. So I'm thinking we go in a little bit of a different direction. I'm also tracking that there was an update, a small little update, and I know we saw some of those things. Maybe we saw some of the things. I don't remember if it updated before or after I did the last video, but there's a bunch of new items that have shown up in the game. So I kind of want to showcase those. And so I'm looking for something specific here. I should have checked beforehand, but I didn't. Oh, I have a great idea. Okay. We're going to play as Jack. Okay. And here's why. Because I know it's still spooky season, but we just played as the Ghost. Okay, the Ghost was spooky season. The next big thing, besides Turkey Day, is Christmas. And who better than to represent the Christmas spirit than Jack Frost? And I'm only doing that. I know that this is a month and 2 months away. I know that. But they have a new item called the Icicle, and I want to use it. So, Jack Frost, Icicle, it's Christmas time in October. Here we go. Oh yeah, sorry. I have to explain what Jack does special. Jack does 125% extra damage to bosses and elites. He gets 200% materials dropped. There's 30 or 70% less enemies. There's 175% more health on those enemies, and they have an extra 35% damage. So this is going to be tough, but they're going to drop a lot of money. But at what cost? The cost of my life. On Danger 5. It's the only way to do it. Can we knock him out? Oh gosh. Okay. We're at to play this smart. Our weapon does pierce though, and I'm already noticing the lack of enemies that we have. Level up. Honestly though, 60 materials is pretty good. I would like some more attack speed, I think. Definitely one of those. Hitting an enemy and removing 5% of their speed sounds nice. It really does. But it's so expensive right now, I'm going to reroll and get this to 10. And this actually could be kind of nice too. That could be really nice. Since there's so little enemies already, what's 5% more? You know? What's 5% more enemies to Jack Frost? Well, let me tell you. It's only 35% of the normal enemy count. Oh, okay. We really have to get our health and armor up pretty early, too. Because 2 hits, we're dunzos. An elite, we're definitely dunzos. Back up to 65. I would like elemental damage, theoretically, but it's not looking good, so I'm just going to grab that. Oh, there, okay, there we go. We want that, and we want that, and we reroll once and lock that. I want this too, but I don't want to lose armor. They already do so much damage, you know? Wave 3. Oh, also, I didn't say it before. We have 3, what are they called? Elites. Or, I guess it's, yeah. Yeah, 3. We have 3 elites. Get it. Ooh, an item. Huge. Honestly, I feel like we're getting more materials this way than we... Like maneuvering. Oh, that's stupid. That's stupid. He spawned at the very end of the wave. I don't want that. I want that. I want that. No. I thought about it. I want that. Now I want the other item. I want the item that I just got rid of. I don't want that. And I want that. Jack Frost has a tree and a scythe on his head. That's something that you never thought you'd hear. Honestly, that's probably the first time that sentence has ever been created since the history of the English language. Jack Frost has a tree and a scythe on his head. If you've heard that before, let me know. But I doubt, oh gosh, I doubt you have. It's such a unique string of words. Oh, get him. Get him. Get him. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at that money. Yeah, Honestly, we're getting more money now than we did normally. Is lifesteal a good option, you think? We pierce. I'm gonna take it. It's there. I'm gonna take it. It's there. I'll take that too. Ooh, oh, ooh, spicy ice, scared sausage, sacred sausage. If you want to swap those two around, will now burn and just be better overall. That's pretty good too. I want that. Ooh, I want both those. Okay. All right. Feeling pretty good. Going into wave 5. I got a cool tongue. We have some lifesteal chance. Not very much lifesteal chance, but we have a chance to lifesteal, which is the big kicker there. You want to have a chance. Imagine if you got into a fight with somebody and they hit you and you started to bleed, but you had a 1% chance for lifesteal. And so you just slapped them 100 times. And then on that 100th time, you took some of their life force and they just went kaploop. Wouldn't that be kind of crazy? I don't really know where I was going with that, but it happened. I said it, so we're here now. I don't want luck. I will take some crit chance. I would like luck now. I lied. I didn't want it, but then I did. Our crit chance is 20. We'll combine that, grab that, reroll. That's pretty good because these have a pierce already. So we'll grab. I'm gonna get a better icicle now. We'll save this. I'm gonna reroll once. Okay. Actually, this is pretty good for us too. Those are all good items. We need money, please. Give me a loot goblin. 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 Loot goblin? Loot goblin? Loot goblin? None of these guys are loot goblins. Okay? That's what we're here for. I honestly would be okay getting another gentle alien to increase the amount of enemies on the screen because I feel like running around there's not a whole lot. Those guys are annoying when you have projectiles. I always forget that. Gotta stay away from them. I don't know what they're gonna do. Okay, okay, 226. If we just don't get hit, it won't matter, right? If we just don't get hit, it won't matter. I think this is worth it now. I think this just gets louder in the middle of the wave, I feel like. Those guys didn't drop any material. What is that about? What is that about? Our 15% luck is kicking in. Back-to-back rates. Pretty wild. Looking for the egg sacs here. I don't want to worry about that. When I was a kid, I was always worried, you know, because we're using icicles. Might as well give you guys a little fear factor that I had. Final Destination type thing. I was always scared that they would, like, fall and, like, stab me. Like the little icicles that hang out when it snows, you know? That's just free money. Now, I know that's probably a little crazy. I'll take some attack speed here. But that's what I did. I just thought it every time. Like I was like, oh, imagine. Oh, that's nice too. Imagine you go outside and I want to go build a snowman, but as I, you know, tell my mom, hey, I'm going outside, I turn and an icicle just falls and goes plop right in my shoulder or something, right on top of my head, and I never know how to make a sandcastle again. You know, like, what if that happened? That's actually pretty good too. I wouldn't want that for anybody. That's actually pretty good too. And I know it's probably never happened to anybody, but I was watching an episode of Grey's Anatomy. Not by myself, don't worry. Who cares if I was anyway? And it actually happened to one of the doctors. An icicle fell and went right into her clavicle. And boy, oh boy, Is that solidifying enough for me to be careful when I walk underneath icicles? Okay, they got a lot of health. What other irrational fears do I have? I don't know if they're irrational. I mean, like, there's rational fears and irrational fears. I think most of mine are rational, but I guess they could be portrayed as a little silly, you know, like I'm scared of like flying insects that have the ability to sting. Yeah, I said it. Like wasps and bees. Like why do they need to be able to sting and bite me and then fly and get away? That's just suspicious. That's just suspicious. And I don't understand the purpose of that. But they do it. They do it. And they do it good because I'm terrified of them. So it's just kind of scary. What else am I scared of? Falling. Like, I'm not scared of heights. Like, I like to go hiking in the mountains and stuff, and you know, those are pretty high up there. I'm not scared of that. But like, when you put me in a position where falling is like a somewhat probable or likely situation, I kind of freak out a little bit. Like, if I'm standing, okay, here's an example. If I'm standing on top of a roof, it's just a flat roof, okay, and I'm standing at the very edge and it's 30 feet up, I'm gonna have a little bit of anxiety. But if I was standing in the same roof and it had a guardrail, I would be perfectly okay. And I know you can still fall if there's a guardrail, but it's I don't associate it the same way as if there was no guardrail. That could be crazy. I don't know. Minus 10% enemies is kind of ridiculous. We'll reroll. That's good. That's good. Honestly, this is pretty good too. What I would like is... Okay. What I would really like right now is more piercing damage up, because these guys are starting to lack a little bit for me. That's a good item too. Too bad I don't do physical damage, and there's not really that much enemies. Alright, let's go. Wave 10. Like, I would love to go in a hot air balloon. I think that'd be pretty cool. And I don't think I would be as scared as you probably... You know, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I would like that very much. I think the view would be really cool. I think the view would be really, really, really cool. But I don't think I, as a person, would like it very much. But I like the view until I started to fall. And the ground just met me halfway. Oh yeah, no. Never mind. Don't buy me tickets to hot air balloon. Don't do it. What else am I scared of? Intimidated by? I'm intimidated by a couple things. Let's see. Horses? Those things kind of... those things are scary. Those suckers are huge. I know they have like tiny ponies. But like, not that. But man, oh man. Horses can end you in one kick. And they don't even have to think about it. They don't have to think about it. I'm going to get more crit chance. I'm going to get this too. I'm going to re-roll. Do I want this? I don't think I want that. I do kind of want this. I don't want that. I lied. I don't know why I saved it. I thought about it, and then I thought about it some more, and I realized it was probably not in my best... why did I get rid of that? I do want that. This is good too. Another one. Leave that one. Ah, and another one. Okay. honestly, I don't really know. I think it's because I'm a big dude. Like for reference, I'm like 6'3", a good 220 pounds. I'm a pretty big guy, but horses make me feel small. And I think I'm just not used to that, and so I'm just kind of like, no. I rode horses one time. I did do it. You know, I faced my fears, and the people who were, owners of the horses were trying to get me to tell the horse to go faster, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you just have to kick it in its side." And I straight up told at first I tried to like tap it with my heel, like, "Hey, speed up, please," and it didn't. And they told me I had to kick it harder. Well, no way. Imagine I kicked it a little bit too hard, and that horse just decided, yeah, I'm not really feeling this guy anymore, and just, you can't see my face, but I'm like leaning back in my chair. It just like, you know exactly what I'm doing. You know what I mean? Imagine that. That would really suck for mostly me, but everybody, I guess, who's there would have to witness it. So, alright, this is our first elite wave. Our elemental's up to 20, so these guys are doing a pretty decent chunk of damage. I'm throwing them twice a second, so they crit pretty well. We have a 50% crit, so really they're doing like 150 damage each. These ones are doing like 160. So we should, as long as we don't, standing on him. Okay, this is the guy who does a bunch of, oh, okay. We may not be able to knock this guy out. Oh, no, we got him. As long as I don't get hit. As long as we don't get hit. Okay, we got him. Free. That was free. I want this to be, if I could pick any item, okay, that is of legendary quality right now, I want it to be one of three things. I know it's asking a lot. One of three things. Okay. First and foremost, I would like it to be, that is a huge, those were huge. You see that? I would like it to be a jetpack, because I am the jetpack guy, and Jack Frost deserves a jetpack. Okay. 2, I would like it to be Ricochet. We never want Ricochet because every time we get it, it's a melee run. Okay. What is this? I mean, that's not bad. I mean, there's no reason not to take it, but I didn't know this was even a thing. I didn't know this was even an item. Like, when did this become a thing in the game? Okay. Structure attack. I'm just sorry about that. 45 range. Let's go. My second one was Ricochet. We never won it, but it would have been cool. And my third one was the wolf skin or wolf helmet or something, because of the like 15 elemental damage it gives you. Oh. Is that worth it? I don't think it is with our lack of enemies, but this is actually very worth it. That's very worth it for us. There's no point in picking that up anymore. That either. I have no money. Okay, wave 13. Here we go. I feel pretty good. Like, we're doing, our crits are 228, and we're doing that twice a second. It's not. I mean, it's not like an SMG with 50 damage, 20 times a second, but it's still pretty good. And honestly, we should increase our range, because now we pick up everything we hit. We just pick up from far away, and so we can just stay away from the crowd and still get all the money. Oh, fudge. I walked right into that. That's not even like, that's not a lack of skill. That's just me not paying attention, which I guess is a lack of skill. But all my health's back. I want a jetpack pretty bad now. Give me that. Give me that. I hate that. That's me. That's all me. Okay. Armor. I'll take some armor. I'll take some more life steal. I want that too. Don't need that. Plus 2 luck for every 1% crit chance. All right, we're about to go up in the luck department. Like it's over. And I will take one of those. So now we're getting basically 1 per second, and we should be getting 1 of the second from that too. I kind of want this. Do we have extra trees that spawn? We do. I don't really want that. Oh, I want that too. What's my range? It brings me to negative range. I'm gonna save this. I'm not gonna buy it until we have at least 100 range though. Not gonna buy it until we have at least 100 range. I'm really gonna focus on these moms and their babies, because they are annoying and they build up fast. You gotta take out the babies when you see them, man. And it's not just because I hate babies. I've said this before. It's because the babies hate me. Why do the babies have so much health? Jesus. Okay, 2 boxes. Our luck is... Oh, yeah, our luck's huge. Never mind. I was like, that's pretty good. We don't have that much luck, but we literally just got that coin that gives us 70 luck. We do burn, don't we? We do burn. I'm going to take it. It's free. I'm going to take that. I will take the elemental damage. I have to take this. I don't have to. What's the range on these already? 478. So this just lowers it by a little bit. I mean, 42% attack speed's kind of what I'm taking it. I'm just going to look for stuff to increase my range. For the jetpack guy. Oh, I should have went. I just realized we're going into an elite wave, and I just got rid of a lot of stuff. Stay away from me, senor. Please stay away from me. Bet you guys didn't know I could sing. Hello, goodbye. Okay, I feel good now. Free item. Maybe it'll give me another 2. Maybe get 2 jetpacks. Imagine if I had 2 jetpacks. I'd be the jetpacks guy, not just the jetpack guy. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy. I wonder if we die in 1 hit right now. Should we try it? Should we try to get hit and see what happens? I don't really want to, but we could. Totally could. This item's gonna be the Etsy's couch, watch. The one we're about to get is gonna be the Etsy's couch. I already know it. I don't want that stupid item. Okay, that was 21 damage. Ugh, Etsy's couch sucks. Well, it doesn't really suck, but it sucks in most runs that I do. I called it! Oh, it's not Etsy's, Estes. Estes couch. Screw you, Esty. I don't want that. Gosh, darn, man. I will make my dodge 30% though. And I will take this. And I will take this. And I will reroll. And I will buy this. Yeah, might not well. Might as well. And this. Might as well. This too, maybe. I'll save that. And this. Okay, our life steal's up above 10 now. Our range is still negative. Our speed's huge. Speed's huge. It's like drive-bys. Don't do drive-bys, kids. They're not good for the community. I don't notice the health difference anymore. It kind of feels like normal. It kind of feels like normal. I really want to get my range higher again. Oh, potato gods. Sorry. Oh, Brotato gods. Please give me a range upgrade on this level up. I would very much like it, and I would very much need it to absolutely destroy all enemies on the map. Starting with next wave, please. That's not range. I don't want that either. Okay, I think we reroll for range. It's just, it's so hard to pass up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, what is this? I totally forgot we were doing elemental damage too, by the way. Plus 8% elemental damage. Plus 5% crit chance. Weapon damage additionally scales with 10% elemental damage. So this is 110% elemental? Okay. I'm going to buy it just for the sake of knowing. It does. Huge. 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 Absolutely massive. Huge. I kind of want this too. Okay, 2 a second and multiple second. Alright, last elite. Be something crazy easy. You can't touch this. Hammer time. Alright, he's done. Alright. And now we just survive for 45 seconds. These wise guys, I still think they're so annoying. Little brainiacs. It kind of makes sense that Jack Frost here has a frozen heart. Honestly, we're more of the Grinch now, don't you think? Our heart shrunk in size. How sad. I hope we hit level 25. If we hit level 25 and get the range upgrade, I'll feel great. I would like to get my range up to positive 50-ish. I know it's like, I mean, it doesn't sound like a huge difference, but like you notice it. I notice it. Trust me, I'm a Brotato god. Okay. Oh. Well. Honestly, there's not enough enemies. We already pierced, what, 3 times? 2, yeah, we hit, okay, that's not worth it. Ooh. Oh, I was like, that's a weird item to get. But not worth. 16% damage is worth. Plus 1% elemental damage. Every time you get an item that increases elemental, that would have been amazing. That would have been so good earlier. That would have been so good. They can't do it now though. Enemies take 10% more. That I can do that one. Oh, I got ice, the snowball and the ice cube. I like that. Plus 10% lifesteal, plus 2% damage every 1% lifesteal you have. I take 1 second of damage, or 1 damage per second. Oh. I like the idea of that. But I also don't. Because if we get hit, we're not going to get to keep our tardigrade. Like, it's a good item. We'll have 25. So we're going to get plus 50% damage, which will bring these up to 150 or 150% damage, and they're going to crit, so it's 300 damage, but sorry, 350 damage, but I don't want to. I'm going to lock it. I just don't want to lose the tardigrade. I'll lock that too. Because the tardigrade is just, I mean, we don't get hit a whole lot because there's so little enemies, but at the same time, like, if I do get hit and it happens twice, you know, it's like, I'm dead, instead of me having to run around and steal health. I don't know. Doesn't seem worth it. The risk reward, you know. When you think about the roll of the dice, will it add up in my favor? Probably not. Because while my Brotato character is lucky, I am not. Oh, also we have 72 health. I just realized that. Pretty good. Pretty good health for a glass cannon. And in our case, an ice cannon. Ha ha ha. I'm so funny. You laughed at that, don't lie. That's just good. That's not what we want at this point. I will take some dodge. I will sell this. I will buy this. Oh, I want it so bad. I want it so bad. It's gonna make our damage so much higher. I can't. I can't do it. Our lifesteal is pretty good. I'm not doing it. I'm doing it for the. I'm not doing it. Thinking about to go to the run. Imagine me using that right now. I just swap so it does 20 damage. It just do 20. Honestly, it's not even. It does 20 damage a second. This, my friends, is one of the best things we could have found at this point in the game. That's amazing. That was amazing. That's good too. Okay. This is our last wave to save up money. I feel immaculate after that shop find. Like, I feel invincible. I'm so glad we didn't buy that. I mean, I regretted it not buying it for a second. But at this exact second, at second 44 of wave 19, I don't regret it. I feel very smart and wise. Because while legendary items are cool, some of them are SD tier, like the couch. That thing sucks. And some of them are godly tier, like the jetpack. The reason I named myself the jetpack guy is because of this game specifically. It's not. But if it was, you wouldn't, doubt it because it just makes sense. Like, who wouldn't want to name themselves after a jetpack? Thinking back to my fears, I probably wouldn't like being on a jetpack. I don't want that. I kind of want that, but it doesn't really help me. That actually, that does really work in my favor. We didn't hit wave level 25. That kind of sucks. Alright, this is my last one to get here. We'll do 12% damage. Last shop, we gotta go all out. Okay. 75% chance to burn. Do we have an lemonade yet? We do. So lemonade will heal us. Those don't help. That's actually a really good item to get. This, like, cause we can't. Our speed's not gonna go up anyway. Let's buy this first. No, I don't need more speed. My speed's pretty high. Aw, that's one. This is one of the times I would want this. That's so lame. That's so lame. I'm gonna take one extra armor. All right, we're going on to wave 20. Stats feel really good. Everything's positive except for what we literally aren't using. 61% damage, 33 elemental. That's the highest we've ever got that, by the way. All of our weapons here are level 5 icicles. Shoot, you know what would have been crazy? Some of those cyber balls and elephants, but it's okay. I feel good going this 25% extra damage on top of 122. That's an extra 40, so 160 plus the crit is 3 times, so it should be we should be doing like 500 damage a crit. I mean, I'm feeling good. Let's see what this does. 1,000. I was wrong. It's 1,000 damage. I was so wrong. Okay, we got one. I'm gonna save that in case we get hit. Okay, oh I have no words for what just happened. Friends, I have no words for what just happened to Jack Frost. I don't think Jack Frost deserved that. I don't think he deserved that. We didn't dodge a single thing with 50% dodge. I'm at a loss for words. I'm at a loss for words! Well, I can't just erase like that didn't happen. That was a good run. I mean, it was a good character. I mean, it was a hard character. You don't win them all. Even I lose sometimes. We will do this again. And by again, I mean we will probably do it tomorrow. We'll beat Jack. We will beat Jack. Maybe I just do it right now? No. We'll beat Jack Frost tomorrow. Or a different time. Jack Frost will happen. Maybe we lost because it's not Christmas time. And I'm getting ahead of myself. Because it hasn't even been spooky season really yet. We did get a pumpkin. And a ghost. And a bat. I just realized that spooky season has been among us this whole time. Wow. Look at all the spooky stuff. Wow. Maybe that's what this game's all about. The spooky season. I don't know. But anyway, we lost. It's okay. It happens. I'm upset about it. But basically, we basically won. It had like no health left. I honestly thought we got it before we died, but we did not. I will do it again. Maybe later towards actual Christmas time. But I will play again another round tomorrow. So no need to fear. Leave a like, leave a comment if you enjoy this stuff. I appreciate it when you do. Helps me out. Makes me feel good. Let me know if there's any characters you want me to play. Any other games you want me to play. And as always, I appreciate you guys. And I'll catch you in the next one. See you.